Hello, and Aska. So, we've kind of survived an invasion. I think, if memory serves, I think I lost one of my hunters. It's kind of strange. It was the same as the last time. I mean, the last time in that I actually lost quite a few episodes. Right, so yeah, I don't have a hunter. So that's something I need to fix. So I've got quite a few spare people, if you will. None of them seem overly interested in hunting. I'll have a look. Oh, you're a retired bowman. See, now you would make sense. Oh, let's think. Are you a day person or a night person? Yeah, you're a day person. Okay, in which case we're going to assign this one. It's interesting that though, it says there proficiency in collecting and working with stones. So they've got quite a few stars there to suggest that they'll do well at that. And yet, that's because they're a stone breaker. Okay, you're not a good stone breaker. What about, see, you're a retired bowman as well. So we could go with you. Now, are you a day person or a night person? Right, we'll go with, I'll tell you what, we'll go with Gunhild instead, just for the curiosity. That's spooky, they're both proficiency in collecting stones. That's a bit bizarre. You're a night person, right. Night people tend to be extra special for me anyway, because you always need somebody to cover a day job and somebody to cover an evening job. What? Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Who's up against Drauga? Who? What? Where? Why? When? How? What's going on? Who? And how? What? Who? I thought the invasion ended. I did hear a horn, I must admit, to be fair, but... Oh, you opened the door? Oh, you closed the door. Dude. Why do you have to close the door? Now I've got to figure out how to sort that door. Right, we'll go for a wander around here, because I think it was around here somewhere. Was it? I think it was around there, so you're... Oh yeah, there's the graveyard. I need to sort that out as well. Let's have a look-see. But, in any case, I mean, I came up with a slightly different strategy, and it didn't quite go... Where you... Oh, you're over here now, are you? I came up with a slightly different strategy, but it didn't quite go to plan. Are you still left over from the invasion or something? You're causing mischief, aren't you? Ow. Oh, hold on a second. I just realised we haven't got have we not got our sword out? And our shield? Ow. How dare you? I've got better things to be doing. Right, where's my shield gun then? Sword. Shield. So why weren't we blocking? Bizarre. Anyway, we'll sort these out, but... Oh, there you go. Yes, these are all still left over from the invasion. Ow! Wait, stop causing mischief. The trouble I've found is that I got very used to... Ooh, why are you not blocking? Dude. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't do so like a power attack. Because that's tied into the block. Which is a bit odd. But anyway. Oh, you're causing mischief now. I thought we'd cleared all you got out. Clearly not. Because it doesn't say that the invasion's still going on. Dude, why are you trying to pick somebody out with an axe? Like... Now we're going to have to go and see the witch doctor. Are we out of, like, stamina or something? There's still more of you around. Oh, fudgesicles. But anyway, I think... I'm speculating, I must admit. There were evil miscreants were getting stuck in there. And I suspect
it's to do with, like, the walls aren't like really smooth, so I think they were getting stuck in these little cubby holes and like and deciding, oh right, well that's as far as I can go. So it all kind of fell apart. And unfortunately the hunters were going out as usual. Everybody was going out on their just daily visits, as they do, just doing the normal job, while I had the patrol waiting over by the door. The expectation was, oh, there's a door, surely these, you know, skeletons, wights, drow, whatever they are, would think, I can't get through a big solid wall, I'll go to the door. But no, they didn't. They just saw these little cubby holes and think, I'll just hang around here and I'll just casually wait. So unfortunately, I think that's how we lost one of the hunters, because I think they didn't have the sense to sort of like just run away. I think they just hung around. And I think they just couldn't get out in time because there was just a big queue of those lot just, well, yeah, they're just causing mischief. Speaking of mischief, seriously, I'm going to go back out there because there's some more of them still out there causing mischief. But what I want to do, I mean, I want to still get on with the walls, try and clean things up a bit. At some point, I think the plan is to try and get towers as well. I think they'll help a lot. Right, so they're not there. They're around here somewhere. But if I can get some towers put in place, that should help, hopefully. Because then I'll have people who can just hang around there and they can take pot shots. Oh dear. This was Jasper. G.SKILLs. Well, I may as well grab their bits and pieces because they don't need them. Why are we floating around in the middle of the air? Right, so what have we got here? So you've left flimsy gloves. What else did you leave? You left a linen shirt. Well, you can go to a better home, hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. I may as well chop these things up. You never know, I might get a... Oh, there you go, got a blue stone. Woohoo! See? It's the important things that matter. There's always something good comes out of this. Especially if they're blue stones. But, I mean, I've now got... I think I've got some better place to store clothes, because they came up with a... I think I had quite a bit of a problem early on in the game. Because I think you had like mannequins, I think it was, that you could put clothes on. Let's pick that up. Yeah, I think you were basically limited to just mannequins, and they were just getting quickly full. Whereas now we've actually got a proper place to store clothes. It's a big box, basically. So that should be a lot better. Now I think, yeah, this place is a collection place. So, to be fair, I think whoever's looking after the warehouse was around here a minute ago. So they might be able to pick things up. Oh, hold on. So they are around there. The mischievous ones around there somewhere. What are you attacking my sled for? And how are you getting at my sled? Why is my sled being attacked? Seriously, what are you attacking my sled? You broke my sled. Oh, fudgesicles, now I'm going to have to make another sled. That affects the marketplace. You rascal. Hang on, where did the other one go? Oh, there you are. You're going to drop now. Can we just like sort this out once and for all? Because you're causing trouble. Oh, you're back there. Okay. Never mind about your growl. I need your blue stone. Well, assuming you've got one. I'm going to put a positive spin on this. Right, be interesting. Oh, there's one. Yeah, as long as I get more blue stones out of this, the better. Seriously,
How many are there? Where are they and how are they here? So you've been spooked by an archer. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Where are you all coming from? Hang on, did somebody just drop down from the wall? Ow. Why? Hang on. Hang on, why are you putting things away? Dude, this is bonkers. Just, I mean, for some strange reason I'm putting this sword away. Hang on, I thought we'd already done that. This is weird. It's weird with a capital weird. I thought we had already defeated the invasion. Oh well, never mind. It is what it is. Now what's that? That is a smoker horn. Okay. I'm sure somebody could put that to some use somewhere. Right, so you've got a body buried under here somewhere. But have you got a blue stone? That's all I'm interested in. Blue stones. We are in need of blue stones. I'm also puzzled why I've got nothing on the list of to-do things when it comes to buildings. That's a bit bizarre. I'll have to have a look into that. Let's break up all these bodies first, though. Nope, nothing there. Oh, witchsicles, we're going to have to go back to the witch doctor again, aren't we? Ooh, at least we've got a blue stone out of that one. And you're another one. You're a bruiser. Now that would be good actually, now that I think about it, if you could get a box to store weapons and you just pile a bunch of swords into a box rather than put them on a weapons rack. Because I think you can like filter it out so you can have like one dedicated to like melee stuff I suppose and one dedicated to the archery side of it. Oh, no. Have you got anything interesting? No. What are you? You're a white. Ooh. Nope. How about you? Oh, you're a follower. Now, you please tell me you've got something useful. I think there's another. I think there's a purple one over there. There's a lot of chopping up to do. Oh, that looked like a little blue stone. Cool. Yeah, as I said, I could always put a positive spin on this, but I think these like little cubby holes here that you've got, like where it's the wall isn't smooth, I think that might be causing confusion. So the towers are certainly going to help, because then even if they did queue up, we could have been taking pot shots at them. I think I'll try and get them to. Well, I suppose I can ask them to build one. I don't think I've got an archery range yet, though. Because it's changed a bit. I think once on you just assigned someone to a post or tower and that was it. Now it's a case of. It's really like. More like watchtowers, places where the archery folks go as part of a patrol. Choppity chopping. No, you're not offering anything. Where are you? Have you got anything useful to offer? Nope. What about you? Are you going to give me something useful? Now that's interesting, because as far as I'm aware, I don't think any of our like villagers would actually go and do this sort of stuff. I think like you've got the hunters would chop up a deer. I don't think there's anybody out there who would like deal with these skeletons, for instance. Now is that what I think it is? Oh, there's not a lot going on there. See if we can pick up some more. There's another one stuck in the wall there. So for whatever reason, they were trying to get through that wall. They didn't like see it as a solid object for some strange reason. So I'm hoping that maybe if we can do a bit of work at the top, we might be able to widen it out and just kind of put them off that idea. I mean, I've got a whole year to sort this out. Well, I mean, there's other things I want. Once we get to springtime, I want to try and get the like the outposts sorted out. Was that an arrow? Yeah, it is. Is it what I think it is? Yep, there's another one there. It's tiny. Because as far as I remember, I think there was a lot of the time I was just... I think I spent quite a bit of time myself on the wall trying to take shots at them. They were kind of difficult to hit when they got stuck in there. Right, where was... There's one there. And so another one there. But I was kind of puzzled why I was... Every now and again I kept dropping the sword and the shield, which didn't really help. And sometimes it wasn't blocking either. So you're trying to block and no, I'm not going to do that. Very odd. What's the point really having a shield if you're not going to block with it? Oh, got a blue stone. Woohoo! Right, any more for any more. What on earth is that? That's a great sword. You don't particularly need a great sword. Well, I could do with a great sword, but not that kind of great sword. A sword that's really good. Just not great as in like a really big two-handed sword. Oh, there it is. It's kind of fallen to pieces, but I think at this stage any arrows will do. Hopefully this is the last of them. Right, let's get a move on then. So, for some reason, I'm sure I had things to do in the warehouse. Oh, looks like they've already done them. Oh no! That sounds terrible. Hang on a minute, how did you get up there? That's intriguing. I'm still intrigued. Well, unless they're left over from another time when we actually could... No. This is not working. Unless they were left over from another time. Because there was a time when you could actually get up on the wall from the outside. Now that would be... I think that would be a good place to put a tower. So let's do that while I'm here. Yeah, that doesn't go there. That goes there. So there's a... Right, so you can go for a watchtower or go straight for a guard tower. Well, I want a guard tower. Because I wanted to guard things. Put it that away. Pin that up. So at least I know they've got something to do. Right, where's these bony things? One over there. Yeah, I'm just kind of like a bit reluctant to start setting up the outposts during the winter. Because people will have to travel basically. Now, I have lost people in the past due to the cold weather. Alright, where's the food? We need food! There's nobody making any food these days. I mean, there's looks like a lot of carcasses over there. Curious. Can you fix me up, please, witch doctor? That's what I need, a good thrashing with a branch. That apparently sorts me out. Right, so we have got some food being cooked, maybe, possibly. Ooh, let's, I'll take some of that. Right, that gets me going. So it's 23 meat in there. There's a tablet. Let me grab that. I shall take... Why have we got arrows lying around here? Oh, fudgesicles. That was not the plan. Right, let's take... put that in there. That in there. No, I haven't got enough water. Oh, fiddly-dee. Have you got any water in here? One. Seriously? Oh, that's a thought. I need a sled, don't I? Because a sled... Actually, let's make a cart instead. I'm feeling generous. We'll give them a cart. Just I've now got somebody in the market who hasn't got anything to... You know, yeah, I've now got somebody in the market who doesn't have anything to deliver with. Right, so let's go grab some of this. 64 million dollar question, has the cook put any water in there? Or are they waiting? Oh, they're cooking it. Oh, good for them. I've actually done it. Right, okay. Well, that's good to see. Right, I'm going to see if we can get back up there. Where is my food? Because we need one. Get back up there? Can I get back up there? Maybe? Possibly? We're trying. We're seriously trying. It's like... No. Try over this side. Because what I want to do is set up a path, an easy path to get up there in the first place, to be fair. Right, if I jump up here, I might have a better chance. Right. Let's try widening this path out then. Go from about there to... to make it about 2 wide. Doesn't like that. Why do you not like that? Okay, so we'll go with one. We'll go with... Oh, that's not lined up, is it? We'll go with that for now. And once they've at least got that... Oh, no, that's going to be flat though. Fudgesicles, that's not really what we want. Let's try and get rid of these gaps. That's not helping. Nope, just like that. What if we go that way? Right, go that way. Try this side as well. Oh no, that sounds terrible. That always sounds like really bad. Yeah, it's not going to help at all. Fudgesicles. And that's not even trying. I mean, seriously, not even trying. Ah, because that's in the way of that one, that's why. Do the other one. Now then, can I get a I don't know if they've stopped this from working, because you used to be able to hit the oh, there you go. So we've hit the ground a bit. Like, we're seriously struggling to hit the ground. Because that's one way to smooth it out. And drop it down, like give you a kind of a slope going downwards. Except on the more. Except on these occasions where it's just not hitting anything. Are you going to try? I mean, the least you can do is try. I'm just saying. It's like, no, I'm not going to try. I just don't want to try. Why are you not trying? It's like, this is bizarre, because you used to be able to do... Yeah, you used to be able to do this where you could smooth out and produce like ramps. Now it's like... no, it's too complicated. It's as if they've like... got a change that all they want you to do is focus on the... Yeah, it's as if all they want you to do is the actual terraforming, using the terraforming tools themselves. So that's not really a good idea. Let's cancel this one then. Let's dismantle that option. So that it needs widening out a bit, but let's do it at slightly different heights. See if I can do it that way. So I do want it. Oh dear. This sounds bad. And we do another one at a slightly lower height. So start at about that. Trouble is, it's not going to go to plan if taking away this ability to just randomly hit the ground with the hoe. That is the downside. Then I want this one at height. I really need to sort out these advanced wood problems. That's going to keep me held up for a while. Right, let's try and smooth that out at least. Right, this is not flat. I'm not bothered about your opinion. You can complain as much as you like, you're not getting in. Seriously, you're not allowed in. You just cause mischief. Because they do, to be fair. They pull your storage to pieces and they're just a nuisance. Right, so they're still thinking about that bit over there. That's a thought, actually. I wonder how much room I've got left. Let's go over to, I think, actually, can you tell from here? Structures. Ah, here you go, housing. 6665, so I've got enough for one per... Ah, right, yes. Yes, because we did lose one person, so I should be able to go and summon somebody else. Should be able to go and ask Odin and say, can you, you know, try and find somebody else, please? Oh. Right, off you go. No, Hunter. Hang on a minute. Somebody called Jasper. Wasn't it somebody called Jasper that we just lost? Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. Can we bring Jasper back? That is spooky. I mean, I can come back from the beyond, so to speak. But it's at the expense of somebody else. Now all of a sudden I'm curious. Can we bring actual villagers back? Well, that would be an interesting thought. If you sort of like, you lose your life, so you take somebody else's, could you then like summon them back? Ooh. In which case, what happens to you, given that you took their soul? It's a bit of a conundrum. Maybe they've thought that through and said, no, you can't do that because, well, you took their soul, didn't you? So you can't bring them back. Seriously, can we just, like, climb up here while we're at it? Right, they're still thinking about this lot. So what about here? Because I want to be able to, I need to be able to get up and down. And that's the reality. Hang on a minute, this is not flat. It's not flat by any stretch of the imagination. Except they're too close, you don't want to do that, do you? That's kind of pointless. The one thing I want to flatten is the one thing I can't flatten. Yeah, that seems kind of pointless then. Yeah, you used to be able to hit the ground and then it would lower. Oh. Fiddly-dee. Why have I got bushes floating around in the sky? These are strange things, strange times. Right, what have you got? You don't have one of them things. So what have you got? No, you don't have one either. Why does nobody... Alright, what did we... What? When? Hi? How? Where? I already have one. Never mind. Ignore me. Right, what can I put in here then, since I don't need them? Oh, that was it. Clothes. I'm carrying people's clothes around, aren't I? Let's have a look-see. If we go over to here. If this is full of clothes, I'm going to be a bit confused. Ooh, so you can't store that much in there. Ooh. Fudgesicles. Well, I don't need these, so somebody else can have them. Just saying. So it's an improvement, but it's still like... Oh, I've now run out of space. Right. Let me grab... that then. Right, what happened to that cart? There it is, over there. Because that needs fixing, otherwise the market has got nothing to carry things around in. Right, pin that one. So that needs 8. I think that takes priority. I still haven't built that. I would appreciate it if you could build the... You know, we need lights apparently. It's dark around here, I'm just saying, you know. There's one over there. That hasn't been built yet either. What have you got for priorities here? Fire keeping, then light keeping, repairing, terraforming, and then building. Okay. Right, if we head out to there, so I need to start getting some of the beech trees. We need beech trees. Trees from beech trees. That's a hardwood one. Now this is where it starts to get tricky. Unless somebody leaves the door open, I have got a problem. Yeah, because I'll... it's kind of frustrating at times. You open the door so that you can then put the... You know, you put your piece of wood down. You open the door, as you do. And then it's a case of... Right, I'll now go and pick up my piece of wood. And then at that point somebody else has come through and closed the door. So it's like... Trap. Back to square one. Right, so this would be wood shafts. Right, let's do that then. Because something's better than nothing. Oh, there's a thought. Did I sort that out? Right, so this and this. So this is for long sticks. This is for long carpentry. Right, so this is long sticks. Right, let's filter this then. So don't do those ones, just do the hardwood ones. Don't do the logs, do the hardwood logs. That's the... Yeah, that makes sure that we've got everything. That is then... Hello. I'm trying to find out what that is. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Carpentry materials, right, okay. Right, so there's some somebody already borrowed the shafts yet. Right, I shall go and assign them to the cart, because that takes precedence. What I think I'll do is... Logicals. These are dilemmas, because it's going to take a while to do that. Let's have a look-see. Right, so manage workers. So you market tasks. Right, so I do... What happened to the fish? Ah, she doesn't have a... Yes, because she doesn't have a cart. Is there not a sled out there somewhere? Because... Did I not see a sled in my travels that belonged to me? So there's the cart that we're making. I could have sworn I've seen a cart somewhere. Where have he gone? Structures. Oh, that could be technically a structure. Characters. Markers. Aha, there's my sled. Right, there's my sled there, so it's over near the gate. Right, so put these back on. At least I can assign that one. That gives them something. Something's better than nothing, because at the moment they can't do anything. It's interesting that the entire task's now gone. Right, so this one... Right, so this is no longer my sled. Oh, Jasper's back. A marlet's... What's a marlet sled? That's not good. I don't know what a marlet sled is. Well, it might be good. I've never heard of one before. Right, so you're now a market sled. In which case... I'm going to head back to here. I'll give them that sled so they can go back and do... I think they were doing fishy stuff before. Right, so... add a task. From fish. So that's the fishing warehouse. To the... Ooh. Now which is one this... I think it's... Oh. Logicals. Which one's which? So this is the... I think I caught a... So that's the HQ one, right. Right, so we'll add a task. So from fishing to headquarters. So Matilda can do that, and she can have the market sled. Now, fishy items, select. Sea bass. Fill it up with sea bass, because that's what I would like you to bring across. The only drawback is it's not really set up. I don't think I've got anybody actually working the warehouse or anything. Is that back again? Right, put the sticks in here. Out of the way. Oh, you're starving, are you? Could go and get some food, hopefully. I like to assume we've got some. I have no idea what to do that. Can be used to farm dwarf spruce. Oh, okay. Right. In which case, oh, budgicles, I still haven't got, well, now I don't have a sled, so I can't go out and pick up multiple pieces of wood. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's go and have a look-see then. So we've got, so we should have quite a bit of birch lying around here somewhere. Right, they're going to close the door immediately. So hopefully, I mean, I'm going to put this down. Oh, hold on, did you just open and close it? Oh, it works now. Before I used to have to actually put the log down, then open the door, then I'd go through, and then I could close it. It's like, it's Murphy's Law. Somebody would come along and then close the door on me. So it was like, oh, budgicles, I'll have to go back and open it again. I'll have to like drop the log and then I'll have to open the door again and pick the log back up. And it was frustrating. Right, so there's the cart over there. So we'll go and dump some bits and bobs over there. Yeah, I could have sworn I had a cart already. It would seem not. We just had a sled. Right, I'll head over to here then. Oh, that's a thought. Jasper. Oh. Jasper's back, but I haven't got anywhere to live. Right, so you are a day person. In which case I need to find a home for you, don't I? It's a bit of a problem. Right, so these are all the main outposts, so ooh, this could be an issue. Alright, yes, okay, you go there. People. You're assigned there. So, that's interesting. So Jasper's back. And they're assigned, and they're, ooh, that is definitely interesting. In which case, since Jasper's already the better hunter, I'll swap these around. Oh, that's extremely useful, that. Quite liking this Odin. They're proving to be quite helpful. Manage workers. Right, so you can go back to doing whatever you were doing. And Jasper can go back to doing what he was doing. So they're now both adept. You're an apprentice. So you're an apprentice at animal hide removal, but you're adept at this. That's pretty good, though. So I wonder what the folks at the barracks are like, then. Because they'll have been getting quite a bit of training. I mean, they've been involved in, like, a lot of training anyway. Just training at the barracks. So, let's see. So Ansgar's now an adept, whereas these two are apprentices. Yeah, same. So you're 56. Oakley dokley. Right, so I think while they're doing whatever they're doing, I think I'm just going to keep going backwards and forwards, picking up these logs while I can. It's interesting because we don't, I mean, the door doesn't automatically close by the looks of it. It seems like people are like opening the door, going through, and then closing the door behind them, which is polite, to be fair. Right, we'll dump that in here, so I need 4 more for the car. Oh, now that's a thought. Is anybody picking that wood up? Because the warehouse person should be. Let's have a look-see. So there's the door. Yeah, there should be, because there's a big... So there's Holger, a builder.
So I've got 2 of these anyway. Yeah, so if I can just keep feeding the materials, but I'm going to have to have a look and see, probably in the morning, what the actual, what the carpenters are up to. That's got me puzzled, that, because the, well, also there's also the warehouse person as well. I'm curious to know what they're up to. Why there is a like a shortage on hardwoods? Because they've got plenty of stuff. I mean, even the carpenters should be able to go out and collect this stuff. So I'm wondering if it's a case of they just don't have the tools. In which case it's like, well, why bother? There's no point going to get any of this wood if we can't do anything with it. That is a possibility. Now we'll pop this in here. That will get 2 more wood shafts. So that should be the carp one done. I need another 2 for the tower, but I need to find a way to create a ramp, because the it doesn't seem to be working the way it used to. I don't know if they've tweaked things and stopped you from doing that or not. Get them through. Right, that's that done. So I need 2 more of them, and then we get the wooden beam. Well, having said that, would probably make more sense to get my cart, and I can just keep bringing a load of wood across anyway. Right, what can I do in there? So that would be the planks. Don't necessarily need them. So that would, is that the thin ones? Wooden posts. Wooden beams. So I need... still need both. So these look like... Oh, okay, well... I'm going to get one of the long ones, long thin ones, and then I might be able to make the wooden beams out of that. Whether I get 2 or 1, I suspect I'll only get 1. Watch this. Right. So I should be able to get... Oh, no. That sun's rising pretty quickly, if you don't mind my saying. That's pretty quick. Feels a little too quick. Right, aha, right, so they're complaining of something. I am feeling cold and we should warm up. Well, that's a good idea. Couldn't agree more. You go and warm yourself up, and then how about you do some work? I'm just saying. Oh, it's one of the roly-poly ones. We've got to roll it around. Right, I'll get this out of the way, and then I want to ask them to what they're doing. Because they seem to want something. I don't know what they want. And I think it'll tell you if like it's settlement issues. Right, so that is... Yeah, you only get 1. Right, so that's a wooden beam. Oop. You get 1 wooden beam out of that. Two of your villagers are suffering. Let's put that in the default. Let's put that in. Oh, hold on. Well, Jasper's only just back, to be fair. Why is it not sorting them? Put them in order of happiness then. So I can understand they're not overly fond of working at the cave, to be fair. That is understandable. I don't know if anybody would particularly want to work in there, but... where have you two gone to? We've gone some others. You're the cook. You're not the crafting person. You do cooking. Where is a carpenter when you need one? Aha!
So you're bringing one of them back. Ah, there you are. Just the person I wanted to talk to. Right, Leonard. I'm a bit unwell. Okay, we'll go on there. We need protection. You know what? What? Ooh. Gotcha. Right. So I don't have a patrol, so there's no... Gotcha. Gotcha. So this is the wall around us. So there's the barracks, so nobody's going to that patrol station, and there is no patrol station over here. What if we build a one here then? Yeah, I completely forget about this. Plunk that one down there. Right, so I need some rope and I need... That's not going to help me go in there. There's no fibre. Why is there no fibre here? Who's queuing all the fibre? Oh, there's a thought. Fibre. Orange bloom. Cooked food, water. What's that? Cool. Aha! Right, so let's change this then. So I don't need spoiled food here, don't need compost, don't need rope, don't need nails, I just want tons of fibre. Definitely don't want bone fragments. Move that. Oh, can I move that up to the top? No, I can't. Right. Right, so let's stop storing that, and then that gives you 5. So why is nobody using that then? I am intrigued. Oh, have you done that now, have you? Right, we're going to call this one... no, didn't want to do that. That's marker 2. Consider yourself renamed. Then there should be another one around here somewhere. Well, according to the map anyway. So there's a one down here. There's a one over. That's foraging. Bit of overlap there. I should have probably moved that over to here. Put it next to the food foraging. Why have I got a food forager one over here? Ah, because it's the food. It'll be the actual food forager. That's why. Right, that one can go there. That one can go. It was a good idea at the time. Yeah, it'd be good if you could just like put them down and then it'll show you like the overall, like when you put the actual thing down you can like have a look at the map and see if like, you're now covering the areas like this one here, if I can get to it. Covering all the way out to here. So it would have been good if I could have taken like a bird's eye view of that, because there's a lot of overlap here, you see. I don't know how far that stretches out when you create it. So that covers there, that covers there, that covers... So there's nobody covering the fields. Fudgesicles. So that's marker 3. Where's our fields gone? There's the fields. I'll put one down here. At least then we'll get coverage for the farmers. Right, put that on the list to do. So there's one over there, there's one over there. So there should be one around here somewhere. Hold on, tick. What's this one here? So this is down as patrol marker 2. So this makes no sense now that yeah, this makes no sense. Right, so you got the barracks extending to there. You've got that one covering there, you've got that one covering there, and you've got that one covering there. Let's head over to here. So this will be marker 1. So your patrol marker. Oops. Yeah, it shows you the radius once you've built it. Ah. Interesting. So I could do it that way. Yeah, you could do it that way, I suppose. But I can't light them all up, so to speak. Right, so you shall be patrol marker 2. In which case this one should be patrol mark 3. It's not really far to go. I mean, that does probably make more sense if I put it over here. Let's head back to here then. How far out does this one go? Yeah, it would make more sense just to put it over there. Put it over here for now. Right, so if we do one here, so this will be 3. And then at least I've got the places covered, and that should start to cheer people up a bit more. Right, so you are now marker number 3. So I'll get these ones to tasks. Add a patrol point. So you can patrol marker 1. Go to marker 1. Go to marker 2. Go to marker 3. Ah, now this is a good point. Are you a barracks? Oh, you're a barracks 1, right? Then you're a barracks 1. Then train it there. Right, we'll create that one. So take this one off. And we added all 3 of them. I could have added the patrol. I may as well have just added the patrol points there in the first place. Never mind. So they can do that. So these still go out for a wander now. Now I need to get some food. I'm in serious need of food. Don't need that. So I'm still no further forward. I still don't have my card though. Now one of their problems was, I think, I don't remember them actually saying anything about having an issue about not having tools or anything. So you're making some meat, it seems. Meat and eggs, which is going to be a meaty stew of some sort, I'd imagine. I'm going to have to check and see if there's enough people here, actually. How many people? Yeah, there's 2 people here. That'll do me for now. Right, so I need nails. Ooh. I've got any... What if I want nails? Then I need one balloon. There's no fuel. Seriously? Oh no! Oh, hold on, tick. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. I don't have any fuel. Why have I not got any fuel? Has anybody got any fuel? Right, let's add some more fuel. Because I need nails. Right, let's heat that all up. Ah, it's interesting. We only need 2 nails now. Curious and curious. Just thinking about it. Right, so to make nails you need a balloon. Is that going to make like 1 nail out of each one? Still thinking about it. Oh, there's 2 in there now. Right, so let's go and make some nails. Oh, we need to rotate it. Well, I think I'm going to get 4. Any more? Any more for any more? Right, that'll do. Oh, hang on. Hang on it. Did you just take them out? Did you just take my nails? They were supposed to end up in the... What? Ah, that's why. Didn't have any... Ah, right. It didn't have any water in it. Bloodsickles. That would explain why you can't quench them. I'm like scratching my head and thinking, what's going on here? Did he like suddenly take all of the nails out and just like throw them in the out of the way or something? I'm thinking, what? Alright, we'll get this sorted out. Right, then I can go and put some nails on there. So I'm still two wooden planks short. Sounds familiar. Right, what can I put in here? Ah, you've got... Interesting. Well, let's put these in there, because I don't need them. Put those in there. So, right, to make wooden... What do I need to make wooden planks? Nothing to deposit. So that's the big logs. So we'll have to get 2 big logs. Now, hopefully that'll get us our... I'm still scratching my head though. I would have thought, I mean, we've got 2 carpenters. Surely they've got like the time to make these sort of things. Why are you picking up the stick? Don't pick that up. Pick the big one up. What are you doing? Pick up the big log. The log that's big. Pick it up. But that's something I still need to fix. But if they've done something where I can't like tweak things and make slight adjustments to the ground, because that's trying to level that out and try and create a platform. It's not working the way it used to. I don't think it's like... Unless maybe I need a specific... Oh, why is that doing that? Where am I going? I'm going over here. Yeah, unless maybe I need a better type of core, maybe one of the metal ones. Right, I'll chop that up. Ooh, that gets me 2. Aha! In which case, assuming nobody takes my plank, I should now be able to make my car. So hopefully now that these 2 are going out... Hello. Hopefully now that they're going out and doing some touring, it cheer people up a bit more. That's important. You've got to keep them cheerful, otherwise they'll just leave, and that's not good. Right, I'm going to make my little cart. Now let's be specific here. This is not just any cart, this is my cart. I'm just saying. Just so everybody knows, this is my cart. That's better. So I can store more and carry more. So what I could do, for instance, I can go out there and grab a load of these types of birchwood tree logs and bring them back here. Except, oh yes, we haven't gone the right direction. Yeah. So yeah, we start doing that, but yeah, still, hopefully that'll help at least get one of the towers built. I'll want one on each corner, ideally around the actual doorway as well, but really you need like an archery range. I may have to see about lowering this, clearing this sort of area out if I can, because I can't touch the wells. You'll still need to be able to get up to the wells, but you also need to get up to the walls, and I'm scratching my head trying to think, well, how do I sort of terraform those, because this is just for like flattening the ground. It used to be a means to kind of smooth it out and create even a slope, but I don't know if that's no longer possible. Guess that's all something to find out in another episode.